Mary Jane, your name has come up as the contact person for about 5 different things I've done in Downeyville. So just for clarity, could you tell me what your role is here?
Today?
Sure, today. Why don't we start there?
Today, I am the chairperson of the Peter Robinson Settlers Committee. I am also the chairperson of the Downeyville Hall Renovation Committee. This morning, I was the chairperson of the cemetery board at the old cemetery.
Okay. And we are...
Still am.
And you still... And we're currently at the Downeyville Homecoming and Jamboree.
Yes.
Tell me a little bit about the history and the tradition of this event.
We always hold our Jamboree on the first weekend in August. We've been doing it for years and years and years, but this year, because it's a special, it's the 200th anniversary of the Peter Robinson Settlers, it's combined. And so it's much larger than it usually is. When we were in the cemetery this morning, the crowd was huge. I was so surprised when I looked out to see all of those people. I knew that a lot of people had said they wanted to come, but until you actually see them, it was amazing. And then we were supposed to open at 1 o'clock. I arrived for 12:30. I couldn't find a parking space. They were all here. And then they kept coming and coming and coming. It's wonderful.
It is wonderful. So the itinerary is music all afternoon and evening?
Well, what happens is it started at 1 o'clock, and that was what we call open mic, where people get up and they perform because they wish to. And that's from 1 o'clock till 4. Then at 4 o'clock, the scheduled performances begin. And we have things like dancers and fiddle music and, like bands and whatever. It'll go until 10-ish, possibly 12-ish.
And you've got activities for children.
Yes.
And what's happening in the hall too. This is a big deal because
this is a big
deal.
On the upstairs floor of the hall is the historical display. There are the family trees of over 50 the original settlers. And then besides that, there are about 50 more of other families who came afterwards.
And the basement, the gathering room.
The gathering room has been redone, and it is now what we call the Irish pub. It is complete with tables with chairs and a fireplace and all of that, So
that's exciting.
It is exciting.
That took a long time. That was a big project for the community, wasn't it?
The whole thing has taken us 11 years. We started 11 years ago, and we put the new front on the hall here. We had to be handicap friendly by the year 2025. So we began wanting a new kitchen. And so the priest that was here at the time, Father Heffernan, said to us, you need to think about this first. And so he showed us the way to go and what to do, and we formed a committee, and away we went.
Awesome.
So we put on the new front, and with new bathroom upstairs, which is completely handicap friendly, even down to a bed for adults to be changed on. So then, after we did that, we did the kitchen and the bathrooms downstairs. And then the last project was the gathering room. And we call it the gathering room because in 1919, when the hall was built, they called it the gathering place.
Oh, lovely.
Yes. So we are trying to carry on the traditions of our ancestors, and we really hope that for generations to come, the children, grandchildren, great-grandchildren, they all use it. We hope so.
Awesome. Just out of curiosity, are you a descendant of the Peter Robinson settlers?
Yes, I am a descendant of probably 3 families: the Herlihy's, the O'Connells, and Clancy's.
So tell me what's going on with the books here to the side, Larry.
Okay, this is a culmination of years of research by my mother, Teresa McLaughlin Lucas, and we've just been building the information through what people have offered us, family members, and we have probably over 50 family names here on display. We've also had some interaction with Ennismore. There was a genealogist over there by the name of Jean Kavanaugh. She provided a lot of information to us. Locally, Mary Jane Connell, big help, worked a lot with Mom on this stuff. Mom did all the research and I simply did the recording. And I have behind us here our computer system with all the names on it. So basically, all of this information in the books comes from one database, and it contains probably 25,000 names of local and spreading out through Ontario, Canada, and the United States.
So was this research the work of your like your mother's job, or
No.
was this
No. She grew up in this area, and she had an aunt of hers, Clancy, who Mom would ask, who is this person? How are they related? She would explain it to Mom. So then she started documenting it. So it started on the Lucas family, which was her family, moved on to the Clancys, and it just exploded from there. Because my father, being a McLaughlin, he is related to, his mother was an O'Neill, and then her mother was Herlihy, and her mother an O'Connell. So they all just come together.
So there's all this work, 50 years of research. What does it feel like today at the Homecoming and Jamboree to see so many people
Just
flipping through the books and taking notes?
literally amazing. I never dreamt it would be this popular. And so yeah, it's incredible. And a lot of good questions, a lot of people very interested in finding out more about their ancestors.
This is amazing. Look at this turnout, right?
It's amazing, isn't it?
Right?
Let's look at that.
Just to watch, like when you go up in there, that tent is full underneath.
I know. It was
Yeah.
wonderful.
Yeah, I love it.
And they all get along with each other. That's just it. Like they're here from everywhere.
I think the word homecoming is so appropriate.
Exactly. And so when they're coming back, it's always welcome home, welcome back, or it's Kate Mila Fulcher. 100,000 welcomes.